places to do that. Okay, so you guys leave it in terms. Now, going forward into what we're looking at today, we're just going to take the extra step. And instead of just working with multiplying, we're also going to throw some division at it. We're also talking about some monomial stuff. So this actually works out rather nicely as far as the last little bit of stuff before break. Also, one of the things I saw on Friday afternoon about the school board, the minutes that are coming up for the school board, their agenda, if you will. One of the things they're talking about is hopefully that Lincoln gets air conditioning next next summer. Because if that happens, you guys should be able to get your finals before break next year, which is awesome. Because we would start 1 week earlier. If we start school 1 week earlier in the fall, we have enough time to get our finals in prior to break, which is it. So then, guys, and that way, also, you get out the week before Memorial Day. So it falls back on the schedule that Sycamore's on, that Canelan's on, that basically everybody else in the county starts out a little bit earlier, so that's what they're looking at that. So it's kind of a nice deal, but it's all predicated on the fact that hopefully they get air. So just so you guys know, that's kind of what they're looking at. I really, really hope it works because finals before break would be awesome. And that way you don't have to do anything with break. So here we go. When we're doing this multiplying stuff, I wanted to kind of throw one at you real quick that has a couple extra steps to it. Just kind of remind ourselves. Remember, all we have to do here is factor first. And hopefully you guys picked up on that as you're reading the problems out of the book itself. You were writing the factors down as you were going, as opposed to just writing the problem and then factoring and doing all that. So in this one here, excuse me, I can't read when I factor that is a difference of cubes. What is the cube root of 8? 2. So this one becomes that 2x minus 1. And then I'm going to get 4x squared, excuse me, plus 2x plus 1. There. Okay. Hey, look, I don't have to do any more work, do I? Because this goes, no. And then there's my answer. What do you mean, why is it on the bottom? Yeah. Because doesn't this just go, no. So it's one of those things that you will see differences in sums of cubes. It still comes up. Okay? It still shows up. Now, what was the rule then when you were worrying about division? Do you remember? I saved the wrong file. What's the rule about division? Yeah. Multiply by its reciprocal. So every time that you see a division problem as you're writing it down, again, factor it as you're going, and then always change the secondary part to multiply by a reciprocal. It just makes everything easier. Okay? It saves you a minute or two in writing out the problem, and obviously the math isn't going to be too mathy, shall we say. So let's see here. I got 5x over 3x minus 12. When I write out the 3x minus 12, how do I factor that? So I take out the 3, right? That's GCF. And then I'm going to flip it right away. So what times what is positive 8 that I add together to get negative 6? 4 negative 2 again. And then what do I factor out of the x squared minus 2? X. And then everybody's favorite words. And you get 5/3. Super exciting, wasn't it? Yes, sir. Do you not have a pencil or something? I bet you ask someone here. I bet just somebody might have. Anybody have a pen and or pencil to help out with Sam? Would you mind lending him a pencil? Devin, can you throw a pencil to Sam? Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. All right. Take a minute, solve that one. Simplify that one. Excuse me, not solve. There is no. Yeah, right. No, this one, obviously, we'll get to the point, guys. We'll get to the point of actually solving for x with these problems, but we're not going to get that within the next 24 hours. So. There's a whole bunch of stuff. But you have to know what you have to equal. Also, Knocker was asking about this earlier, about the whole review packet and everything. I think I have a decent one that I was working on over the weekend. With any luck, I might, if the copiers aren't just completely jam-packed with everybody trying to get something done before break tomorrow, I'll do my best to try to get a copy of it for you. Otherwise, I'll just post the PDF files on the calendar or on the website itself, so you can just look at it that way and just write it. Look at the problems, just write them out, and go from there. I kind of just used that CUDA stuff again, and that way I've generated answer keys and all as well. I know the answer keys, they just give you the answers, but usually what I do, as we get closer to it, I'll actually do a worked out solution key so you can see where you did done goof. If you did done goof, we'll go from there. So, but hopefully we get that. When we get back from break, I believe we have, what? We come back on a Wednesday? All right, so we come back on that Wednesday. We'll probably do 6-5, which takes 2 days. And then on that Friday, we'll start 6-6. Then we have like a little bit of 6-7, 6-8. So we'll probably be done testing with this stuff about a week after we get back. It's only going to wind up leaving us about 3 days of review, which really, in all honesty, is plenty to go through the whole packet stuff that we'll have. So we'll just knock out a couple of chapters today. It's pretty quick to go through that and get stuff set. Hopefully, when you put that 3x minus 5 over, so as you wrote this out, you probably did this: x over x plus 5, 3x minus 5 over 1 times x plus 5. 9x squared minus 25. What does that simplify to be? Difference is squared. And then once again, everybody's favorite game show. Oh, real fast. Because there's an addition there. Okay. Since there's an addition here, you cannot simplify over addition. It's kind of the same idea when you did this. If this was 2 over 12 plus 1, I can't simplify that saying that it is 1/7. Because the order of operations tells me when I have this stuff, I have to take care of that addition part first. So I can't simplify it out of that. Does that make sense? So, also, real quick, I know that sometimes this shows up. Let's say that there was a 1 there. Is this 3x plus 5 wearing a flotation device? No, so let them drown. Let them stay below sea level. It does not automatically float up. It's a figure of speech. It's just like killing puppies. Exactly. It's just the same way you don't want them to wear a flotation device and let it move up. It happens all the time. You guys will do that all the time. Just let them drown. So morbid. Oh no! A monomial of multiplication. Oh no! I'm so afraid. So We've talked a little bit about these before with exponent rules, and this is kind of where it jumps back in from time to time. Suggestion, again, as you write these problems out, combine like terms. Do your exponent rules for the stuff in the numerator, do your exponent rules for stuff in the denominator right off the bat as you're writing it down. It's one less step to write out. So in my numerator, I get 16x cubed times x to the 5th, y to the 8th. What do the x's become? What do the x's become in the numerator? What's the new degree of the numerator? 8. So as I'm writing this down, you should be able to just go, oh, that's going to be x to the 8th, y to the 8th. Denominator, I'm just going to write 5 times 80, and then I'll take care of my variables separately. Okay? I have x cubed and y to the 10th. All right? From there, it's just a matter of simplifying. Take care of your numbers first. I'm no math major, but I think 8 goes into both 80 and 16. I'm also no math major, and I believe that 16 goes into 80. It goes in there 5 times, doesn't it? So, by my mythical awesomeness, what's wrong, Dirks? What? Well, not anymore. There must be a breakdown. It's always the same. You guys need to listen to more Led Zeppelin. Anyway, so this becomes a 1. X over 8, x to the 8th over x to the 3rd. Who wins the Battle of War? 8. So it becomes x to the 5th. And then y to the 10th wins the denominator. Again. Okay. And I don't have to put the 1 there because it doesn't really change anything. Okay. Not so bad? Super exciting. Can I go? No. I know I'm good. No, wait, where was it? One more. Not much here today. Not much here.
Remember, guys, the easiest thing to do is just to factor as you're going, because it just saves an extra step or two as you're going through it. You're going to see a lot of GCS, a lot of factoring via grouping. What else is there? Math.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. I'm sorry that I had to ruin it for you, but I have to be in math. So, yeah. All right, ready? Oh no, there's stuff flying everywhere. Ready? was 10. It was 5x squared plus 10x. So I took out. Oh, because there was a 15x squared down here. So before I got too far, I had this. I had 5x over 15x squared, and that's where I got that to go. So this becomes 1/3. That goes away with that. And this is a prime example of a problem that somebody, at least one or two of you, would accidentally put a flotation device on the 3x. 3x isn't floating, ladies and gentlemen. What? Well, you're like looking at me. Devin, are you okay? We're gonna miss you tomorrow. I'm sorry, you're gonna go watch a movie. He's in middle school. That's what they do. Do those. Like I said, there's not much to this. You guys should be able to fly through this. What? The one you just did? Oh. That one? Oh, that one. Sorry, it was ahead of it. I thought it was behind it. It was ahead of it. Just watching you going. The answer is yes. Oh, I'd love to get my eyes zapped. That'd be great. Oh! How hard? Hey, so since you guys get candy canes, do I get candy cane tax? Yes. Start shuffling. Thank you. There's also one. Oh, I didn't know. I could see. I just saw it. Because I can see just your shoulder in the corner there a little bit, so I was like, ah, that's right. That's what I. Then you haven't figured it out.
What does